this gets interesting as well because if the Denver Nuggets aren't winning games, can Nikola Jokic, who is playing like the best player in the NBA, can he win the MVP? I say, if you're not a top six seed, if you're not guaranteed a playoff spot, if you have to go through the play-in, you're out of the question for me. I would not reward you with the most valuable player if you're not putting your team in a position to have a good run to the title. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think if you are not a top six seed, you cannot win MVP for me. Because for Nikola Jokic, it's not his fault that the rest of the team is bad. His stats are crazy. They're gaudy. They're some of the best we've ever seen. But the rest of the roster is not doing it. And that team is not doing it. And if they're a play-in team, 9th seed, 10th seed, there is no chance I can give them MVP. No way. No matter how great your stats are. And listen, you might end up in a situation where the guy that everyone hates, Jason Tatum, wins MVP. Why? Because their team is probably going to be number 1 or number 2 seed. But bringing it back to Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets, this is a very difficult conversation people are going to have because as the season goes longer and longer and longer, if they continue on this trajectory, if they're a team that gets 44, 45 wins and they're playing, I don't think you can do it. No chance. You can't give an MVP to that. I'm sorry. No matter how crazy the stats are.
If they're a play-in team, would you... So first round they're playing against the likes of the Thunder, the Mavericks.
Thunder.
You taking those teams?
Thunder.
Okay.
Thunder and Mavericks over the Nuggets for me.
Okay. What about the Rockets?
Yep. As presently constructed, yep.
Okay, nice. Just to clarify, I think the odds will look very interesting. I don't think it'll be like a clean sweep, but yeah, I think the Nuggets are at that point. To me, they're not a championship contender anymore. If the things go well, say they even finish top 5 seed, I do not think they are contending for a championship this year. They don't have the depth. And Jokic has proved that he cannot play every single minute. It's not like you can put him on the court like Tom Thibodeau does with the Knicks for 48 minutes in a game and they expect them to win. It's not going to happen, buddy. Yeah.
This is what happened with LeBron when he was at the Cavs. Yeah, keep wasting me. Keep wasting my time. Keep banking on me being the world's best player and putting shit around me and thinking that I'm going to stay here. Just fucking stay with this team that's not doing anything. Keep putting these bad teams around me and you'll see what I'll do. I don't think Jokic will leave right now, but listen, you want to keep wasting years of top 10 player? Well, top 10 player trajectory. I don't know, man. I don't know if you want to stay there for a team that's not building the right way because you paid all this money to Jamal Murray. What's he? 17 points, barely over 40% shooting. I think that's the guy that you've talked a lot about.
Worst contract in the NBA.